Talking about the movies we've seen. Hello, hello everyone. I'm Brendan,
I'm Sam.
and welcome to Our Life in Horror. You can't start a conversation with me
Right when it's
before.
about to start. I know. I'm sorry.
It's not how we do things around here. Okay.
I know. Hey, everyone.
It's the sweater situation all over again.
We are doing a movie review tonight.
Yes, we are.
Where's our little number thing here? Did they change things again on StreamYard?
What number thing?
There's usually a little head count.
Oh, the viewers.
Yeah, that's okay.
This isn't private, is it?
No, because Ryan Swayze's already commented.
He's not a Goro?
A channel member? No.
Ooh,
He's just a mod. He's our mod.
He's the best mod in the biz, though.
I know. I wish we could gift our mods free channel membership, like in return. You know,
That's fair.
that's something that YouTube should do.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna email them.
Especially
like they'll ever answer my email.
No, definitely not.
We're gonna be talking about The Craft.
Yes, we are.
Excuse me. Yeah. What did we started planning our we had our first meeting for our awards show.
Yes. Did we announce this to the public already?
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah, we brought it up.
Oh, okay.
That we're hosting an award show with Critic After Dark and Sean's Horror Corner.
Yep.
We had our first meeting, and it was like a 2-hour meeting almost.
Mhm.
We got lots planned.
Lots planned.
And then we were going over our movies today of all the movies we've seen from this year, and I think I'm at like 29 movies for 2025, like horror that I've seen, which is pretty good.
Yep.
There's still more to come out, and ones that I have missed, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. My like I already started filling out like what my nominations would be.
Yeah, it could change with the next few months.
Oh
right?
my god, you started listing off movies that are still to come out, and I'm like, shit.
I know.
I'm like, my page is already like full.
I know.
And like, I know there's a couple movies in this that are going to be like a huge turning point for me. So I tried to leave a little bit of space for a couple movies, but like
it's gonna be hard.
There's so many, and we're gonna take like all of November to try to catch up on stuff.
Yes, November is gonna be our what we missed month for the year. So we'll probably do like live streams just on that stuff.
Yeah.
We'll do some live streams on 2025 movies that we missed of the year kind of thing. And yeah, it's going to be our catch-up month. And then December, we get into holiday horror.
December's holiday horror. Silent Night, Deadly Night 2.
Yeah. Oh, I'm actually excited for that.
And
the new one coming out, I'm really excited for.
Yes.
What's his face? Corey. I always want to call him.
Oh, Corey Cunningham?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're also going to be doing... are we set on doing Anna and the Apocalypse?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we already talked to
Bo and Kayla about it.
Yeah.
And they've never seen it, so this is exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, we got lots planned. We're just kind of waiting for our guests, so yeah. They said there'll be a couple minutes.
We're just making some small talk.
Yeah, let's hit up the chat here and see who's all here. Oh, and we've got a Discord.
Yeah.
You're not in it because you don't keep up with social media. So I am in the Discord if you want to come and chat with me. I've got a weekly question channel on there where I'm going to be posting a question every Sunday, like just to spark conversation.
Yep.
And then, just we can talk about movies, whatever.
Talk about your day.
Talk about our day, yeah.
Whatever you want.
I see a few people in the chat that are in the Discord already, but that link is on our page. Yeah, I got to start putting it in our description. I didn't do that because these were all pre-recorded lives I already scheduled, and that was way before I made the Discord. But let's hit up this chat because I'm running out. Yeah, the number's there now.
Back.
Stressing me out. Hey Ryan.
Hey Ryan.
Thanks for being here. And we've got our guests link there. Yeah, everyone check out the Killer Point of View Network. They will be on shortly and they will chat all about what they're doing and promote whatever they're doing. And yeah, we'll get to know them. I'm excited. We have collabed with them on Horror 365 once.
Yep.
Yeah, we were both guests on there. That was fun. Yes, like the video, subscribe if you're not, join us. Thanks, Ryan. And we've got Swift here. Hey, Swift. Excited to see you here. And we appreciate you always sharing our stuff, Swift, on Instagram and stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah, you're the man.
Best mod in the biz. Like, I'm not sitting right here. Rob doesn't do anything.
You don't know how to do anything.
We just gave him the mod title to feel special.
Yeah. And don't worry, we got big plans for you.
There's Slasher Radio's link there for Rob. I'm waiting for another episode, unless one dropped today. But I've been binging Slasher Radio.
I've been debating on catching up on your podcast. Actually, I think I might give my podcast a break.
You listen to Horror Virgin still?
Yep.
I can hear them when you're in the bathroom.
Yeah.
When you're showering and stuff. I know their voices now.
Yeah.
And we've got Nanette here. The Craft is my favorite witchcraft movie.
Hello,
nice.
Nanette.
Nanette's in the Discord. We were chatting about serial killers today.
Ooh, exciting.
With the new Monsters show coming out.
Ed Gein.
Ed Gein, yeah.
Yeah. I asked a buddy at work today if he could have a conversation with any serial killer, who would it be?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
What did they say?
He said he wouldn't talk to Jeffrey Dahmer.
Wouldn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think talking to any serial killer would freak me out, but that one especially.
Yeah.
And we've got Swift's link there. Thanks, Ryan. And Holland's here. Hey, Holland. I picture Bo and Sean just wrecking the meeting by yelling at each other.
What?
No, they didn't at all.
No, it was very cooperative and constructive.
Yeah.
We got lots of shit done that day.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
And there's Horror 365's link. Awesome. Thank you, Ryan. I'm going to star this here. Hey, Brad. Brad's in the Discord.
Hey, Brad.
I'm going to start it now for reals. We're going to bring our guests out here because I see that they arrived.
They're sitting backstage.
Let me star this one here from Swift. Okay. So we are going to be talking about The Craft, and we are going to be bringing out Brian and Ashley from the Killer Point of View Network.
Yes.
Oh, my mouse just went haywire.
Jeepers.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Of course. So I have your link here in the chat. Thank you, Ryan. Do you guys want to talk about everything you guys do, what you guys have coming up? Just promote the hell out of your stuff.
That's all you.
Why is it always me?
Everything is all in your brain and you're the mastermind. So
We do a podcast every Tuesday. We drop a new episode where we take a deeper look into horror films and maybe uncover some hidden themes and try to find out some things that people might have missed, or maybe we find like a really good topic in a film and try to discuss it. And we host that with 3 other people, so you get a variety of opinions and stuff like that. We also have a YouTube channel, the Killer Point of View Network. We have a new show on there that has 3 or 4 episodes now called Hidden Horrors, where we take movies that aren't considered horror and we point out the horror elements in them. So we did Twilight because of her. We did Inception, and we got some. We have a new episode coming out this Thursday for that as well. But we do a lot of stuff, trying to keep up with Horror 365. So it's all fun.
Love it. I love the hidden horrors idea. That was
a good idea.
Yeah, I like that a lot. How long have you guys been doing this?
Oh,
it's been a while. I don't really know.
3 years. Yeah. Been podcasting for 5 years, I want to say. We've been doing this for 3 years. Tried a lot of different things. I'm always trying different stuff, see what works, see what don't work. So it's been a long time. How long you guys been doing this on YouTube?
YouTube a year and a half. probably.
We podcasted for a year and a half too.
So probably about 3 years between podcasting and YouTube. And before that, we still had our Life in Horror Instagram page.
Yep.
That we were just kind of posting stuff.
We're just getting out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, putting ourselves out there.
Yeah, we started that when
2019,
yeah,
2020.
2020, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever COVID happened,
Yeah, 2020. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we had YouTube for a couple years now, but didn't really post much on there at all. But now we're starting to do more, so hopefully it
Yeah.
works out.
What do you like better?
Between what, YouTube and
YouTube and just podcasting?
I think podcasting is easier.
Yeah.
Probably. I know you do all the tech stuff because I have the tech skills of a grandma. So
Mine's aren't much better. I just kind of guess and just kind of see what happens. But podcasting is easier. I kind of gotten to the point where I don't really edit anything out. So if we mess up at all, just kind of leave it in there.
it's there.
YouTube, you got to do a lot more editing. I'm sure you guys know a lot more editing and stuff is involved with YouTube. So
Yeah.
and it's
that's
time
why-
consuming.
That's why we do a lot of live streams because
Yeah.
you still have to make the thumbnail on the background and prep for the live stream. But a pre-recorded video requires a lot more. And sometimes I'm lazy about editing and I'm like, whatever. But yeah, the pre-recorded is definitely a lot more work. All right. Well, yeah, everyone go follow them on their podcast and subscribe to their YouTube channel. And I'm going to hit up the rest of these comments quick and then we're going to get into the craft. I'm excited to hear what you guys think of this movie because I feel like it's very mixed.
Really?
Well,
I think so because when I was looking some stuff up, I kind of saw a lot of mixed reviews.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I thought everyone loved this movie growing up.
Well, I had never seen this movie until you showed me.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm surprised by that
Mhm.
because it was always on the TV during Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the Sci-Fi Channel.
I don't know what channel. I just know that's how I watched it.
Nope.
But yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's. Oh, did I just lose it? Nope. There's a Swift comment. Is anyone going to see The Jester 2? It's only playing in theaters tonight and tomorrow.
Well, we're here, so no.
Are you guys seeing it?
No, I haven't even seen the first one yet, so probably have to wait a little while. So
Yeah. We tried watching the first one on the weekend or the past weekend and we got about halfway through maybe and no, I didn't stop it because I didn't like it. We were just busy.
Yeah, we had to go do something.
I'd like to get back to it. It had some I don't know. I like the Jester himself, I guess. So
Yeah, it's very Art the Clown ripoff.
very. We got Brad's link in the chat. Thanks, Ryan. Let's see. Lady Terror, hey. Thanks for being here. Horror Virgin is a good show. I listen to them every week. We're trying to lock down our October episodes now. We have Greg Nicotero and Tyler Main locked in right now.
Oh, nice.
That's exciting.
Good for you.
Yeah. Some big name drops there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cooperative and constructive. You need me on this panel. I'll tell people how it is.
You'll get an email soon enough.
Nanette sub to Killer Point of View. Thank you, Nanette.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Paige is here. Hey, Paige.
Hello.
Paige.
We got Paige's link in the chat. Thanks, Ryan. And Corey's here. Hey, Corey.
Hey, Corey.
And there's Corey's link. He's on it again, as always. All right. I can assure you not everyone loves this movie, Rob says.
Yeah, I already knew he didn't like it.
Agree that live streaming to avoiding editing is nice. Yes. Nobody in my family likes this movie. Now my grandma will tolerate it because she wants to watch it with me when I was younger, but she didn't even like The Craft. I only know one person in my whole entire town that likes this movie.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Wow. I've never seen anybody say that before. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Peaches, thank you. I'm tuning in for my ride home. Once I'm home, I'll sub to everyone. Awesome, Paige. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Personally, I love The Craft. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get into just like synopsis, cast, and stuff, and then we'll do some spoiler-free thoughts. And then we'll get into it. So, quick synopsis: a young girl. I'm just gonna, sorry, I might start this comment so I don't get lost. A young girl new to a Catholic school befriends a coven of witches whom the other students either shun or fear. But when a powerful invocation goes wrong, the consequences could endanger their lives. Directed by Andrew Fleming. Starring Robin Tooney, Fairuza Balk, Nev Campbell, Rachel True, Skeet Ulrich, Christine Taylor. And this has a 6.5 on IMDb and a 57% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Almost right down the middle.
Spoiler-free thoughts. What do you guys think of this movie?
Go ahead, Ashley.
I really love this movie. I think this is the second or third time I've seen it, and I will admit that I only just watched it for the first time a couple years ago, I think. I mean, when I was little, I would just watch like Hocus Pocus every year in Halloween Town and like whatever was on Disney Channel, and that was pretty much it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I would absolutely watch it again every year around Halloween. It just gives off like immaculate vibes. So
Awesome.
I've seen this movie a long time ago. But no, I love this movie. I'm actually shocked that so many people don't like this movie. Because, you know, being in the horror community, you see memes and stuff from the film, and I feel like it's posted all the time. So kind of really shocked to hear that a lot of people don't like it. But yeah, this is a film that I kind of always watched around Halloween, because it kind of gave off, you know, the vibes, you know, like Hocus Pocus, like you said, Ashley, and stuff like that. But yeah, those are my thoughts.
Okay.
All right.
I thought you were going to say you didn't like it because earlier you said there was a hot take happening. So
I that's not the hot take.
okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm happy about that.
Interesting.
Your spoiler-free thoughts.
Okay. So this is my second watch, and I didn't watch this until met you,
Mm-hmm.
and you showed this movie to me, and I didn't like it my first time watching it.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No. I like it more this time around,
Oh, okay.
but like
Still not that
not
much.
crazy. Like I'm not. This isn't going to be a 5-star movie for me or anything like that. I don't have that nostalgia factor for me, but I do think it is a fun watch.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my spoiler-free thoughts. I love this movie. I loved it growing up. It's just like, I don't know, one of those movies you watch as a young girl and you just hope that you become a witch one day.
Is that what some girls hope for? I thought they wanted to be Barbie girls and shit.
Some girls.
Yeah, it depends on who you're talking to.
Yeah, depends on the girl. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, one of those movies that you grow up loving as a, I don't know, young girl, I guess. But yeah, so I don't know how many times I've seen this movie, a lot, but I used to watch it every Halloween, like Halloween time. And then I hadn't watched it in a few years. So it was nice. I was worried rewatching it, like that it would go down a bit, but I ended up liking it just as much. So yeah, that's all I will say. And we'll get into spoilers then. I'm just going to hit up the chat. A couple more people popped in. I'm going to say, hey. I might like it if I was a 15-year-old goth girl, but here we are. There you go. See? I wasn't even a goth girl growing up. I just lived it. Hey, Lily.
Hello, Lily.
Thanks for being here. And Melissa. Hey, Melissa. The Craft was the 90s when I was Out of Here, so I've never seen it. Okay. You should see it, Swift, and let us know what you think of it. Be curious. I live in the Bible Belt. They think this movie is from the devil. Okay, makes sense. Love The Craft. Love this movie. Okay, there's love in the chat. That's good. I'm happy about that. I went to Catholic school. Too bad I didn't have some cool coven. Seeing both Nev and Skeeton scream in The Craft makes my heart happy. Yes. I love this movie. It's currently on Pluto. I've probably watched it 3 times in the last month. Nice. I'm glad it's streaming somewhere.
Damn.
All right. Nemo. The Craft wasn't I Want to Be a Witch movie. It was Practical Magic for me, but I love them both. Good call. Wish they made a Craft too.
They did.
Sorta. Yeah, I guess
But
technically.
it's not good.
Yeah, I kind of want to revisit it to see how I feel about it. I don't know. I feel like I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it.
You know, I had that same thought, and I started to press play this morning, and then I was like, I started to remember it, and I was like, never mind.
Maybe not. That's too funny. Is it going to remind me of Nicolas Cage and his noises?
No.
What is Nicolas Cage doing?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
They so Horror 365, they had a live I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and I don't know how they got on Nicolas Cage and the noises that he make, but Swift like hates Nicolas Cage.
No, he made noises.
No, he does. How
specifically.
don't you? He yells in every movie he's in.
I never paid that close attention, I guess.
I'll show you.
I don't
Swift.
need to see
I'm gonna
it.
make like a reel of just Nicolas Cage just wilding out for you, Swift. So, and I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you.
That's so funny. Rob, who's in the chat, has a Nicolas Cage podcast. They go
Yeah.
through every single movie.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Yes. I like The Craft Legacy. It's not that great of a movie, but it is by far nowhere near the original, but I do like watching it. That's fair. Yeah. All right. We'll get into spoilers, guys. Hey, Mika. The Craft is a spooky seasonal watch. Yes. All right. I'm going to start there. All right, guys. Describe this movie in 3 words.
Okay. So I wrote emotional, memorable, and worthwhile. Especially worthwhile because I find that recently we have not watched a lot of movies that were worth my time. So I had to throw that one in there.
Shit. Oh, I love it.
Why do we have to argue all the time?
We're
about
not
this?
arguing. We're not arguing.
All the time.
I'm just stating facts. Anyways.
Yes, Ashley is the hater on our show. Like if there's a 80s or sometimes 90s, depending on what it is, like she will not be nice to the film at all. So
I
yeah,
don't know what to
she has the hot takes. That's the one who has the hot takes about films.
It's funny.
Sounds like you guys are doing a He Made Me Watch segment, which is what we do too. So I show Sam movies from like my childhood and stuff that I really like, and she tends to dislike those movies as well,
The Terminator.
like The Terminator.
He just watched The Terminator.
But see,
Do you-
I know you so well, so I know what films you'll like and you won't like. So you know. But we do a podcast, so you got to suck it up. Sorry.
I know. All right, 3 words from Brian.
So I put grunge, 90s, 90s grunge. Atmospheric. I like that word. Atmospheric. And I put charmed because anytime I see this film, and especially when I hear that song, How Soon Is Now, I think about Charmed. I also think about Buffy the Vampire Slayer, just that late 90s vibe. So I wrote Charmed as my 3rd word.
I like it.
Yeah, awesome.
You guys both have really good words. Mine are pretty shallow and lame. I have teen goth fun.
I mean, that works.
Those are all good, yeah.
Yeah.
It is just a teen goth fun movie.
I like it. Yeah, mine are pretty basic too. I just did my 3 words before we hopped on, so I put witches, clicks, and drama.
Clicks, yeah.
That's a
Okay.
good one. That's a good
That
one.
is a good
Clicks,
one, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw a few other people drop in some words here. Let me see. I did. Oh yeah, dark, witchy, rebellious. Yeah, rebellious.
Mhm.
Empowering, badass, dark. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Meh, not impressed.
Those are 3 words.
They are. Hey Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Thanks for being here. All right. Who's your favorite character?
Me? Okay. So I said Nancy. I think that look, she had some valid crash outs. 1. 2, I think that just her acting and just her whole persona overall was just so fucking good. And I also think that her character was pretty complex if you really, look at it and break it down. So
Was she acting?
I don't know, but she was doing a great job no matter what. So
I don't know. I've seen a few things she's been in. I don't know if she was acting. I think
maybe not, and that's even better.
Yeah, I mean, it works. Iconic character, I would say.
Yeah.
For me, I put Sarah. I love Robin
Yeah.
Tunney and almost anything that she's in.
Mhm.
And I think she did a really great job acting wise as well. But that would be my favorite character. Kind of a generic character.
I think it's fair.
I was torn between the two, to be honest, because like Nancy makes the movie, but
Yes.
Sarah is just like the good witch. So I did go with Sarah.
Yeah, I went with Sarah as well.
Okay.
So.
Well,
I mean, I'd rather much be friends with Sarah than Nancy.
yeah.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
All right. Who's your guys' least favorite character?
I said Chris just because he was kind of douchey and annoying, and I mean, again, great acting, but just his character himself was kind of annoying. So
Understandable. I put Mick, who was one of his friends. I don't know. He
Is
said
that
a couple.
The short little sidekick.
Yeah.
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 He was just. I don't know. He said a few things. I was like, why did you say that?
Okay. Good choices.
Yeah, I went with Chris as well.
Yeah.
I kind of think Skeet Ulrich is overrated, but
Hot take.
Yeah, that's a hot take.
sorry, I don't know.
But I do have to say, rewatching it, I was like, I don't know. I'm not digging his look in this. I like him way better in Scream.
Like he's got the cornrows, or like he's got like those he's got like the curls going
Curls.
on with the
Yeah.
frosted tips.
Yeah. He's kind of a wiener in this movie.
Yeah, I don't think he's like a good looking dude either. Like I don't see the whole like.
In Scream, he is.
I don't think I haven't seen Scream in a long time, but I don't see it there either. But
Okay.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've
And in
seen Scream.
Riverdale,
See, I think he's
aged nicely.
aged well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I don't. Watching back The Craft last night, I was like, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest.
he kind of remind me of Freddie Prinze Jr. and I Know What You Did Last Summer. Like it's cringy how he was acting and how he looked in the film. But I like both of them. So but yeah, that's a hot take.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of blank stares from him, or like intense staring.
Rob agrees with you. And then we've got those are some fighting words.
Oh yeah, I knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah. I also went with Chris. He lies to everyone about sleeping with her. He's just a sleazeball. And then I also have to go with Laura though, because she's such a bully, the blonde girl.
Oh, she's awful too.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And she's a racist. Like, she's just horrible. So Laura's definitely up there.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
almost forget about her.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's like she's so overshadowed by Skeet in this movie, and I think she should have been like a more poignant villain.
Yeah.
But she does get her comeuppance pretty good. So
Yeah, she does. I would be surprised if we had different answers for this, but best acting.
Hold on, I have to reference my notes that are not in order apparently.
It's okay.
Here, you go first while I find it, please.
It was hard. Between, I mean, I think it's between Robin and Farrah. I never know how to pronounce her name.
I know.
Sarah and Nancy. Sarah and I think it's between those two. I just went with Sarah just because I like her character more. But and again, I don't think Nancy was acting. So
Okay, well that is what I wrote down. That's what I thought, but I was like, well, let me double check. But yeah, I don't know. I
you
just,
wrote
like,
Nancy.
yeah,
I mean, I think she did
think-
an amazing job. I definitely think she made the movie.
yeah,
Um,
that's what I'd have to go with.
Okay. Okay.
no, awesome. I actually am between Nev Campbell and
Oh,
Nancy because I think what I like about Nev Campbell's acting is that she gets like this transitional like arc throughout. So she's like the quiet, shy girl, and then she has to become this super confident girl by the end of the movie, right? So I like that she has like this. You can see her kind of evolve throughout the movie.
okay.
Nancy's just crazy throughout the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Right? She's like her role in this is to be intense and wild, while at least Nev Campbell has some layers to her.
I actually didn't really like Nev's acting in this movie. Which is crazy because I do like her in the Scream movies. But in this movie last night, I was like, kind of annoying. But
Oh.
I went with Fairuza Balk. I don't know if I pronounced that right either, Nancy. She's just unhinged and crazy and just makes this movie for me. So I'm actually happy I was wrong when I said I thought we were all going to have the same answer, though, because maybe I'm just biased.
I mean, she made the movie. I definitely agree with that. She made the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Score and soundtrack.
Mm.
So I'm really bad with this, and
too.
we've had this discussion before where like I don't know if something in my brain just kind of like tunes it out, or if somebody's not like listen to this part and listen to this. I didn't hear anything. It wasn't there. I couldn't tell you anything that happened as far as the score or the soundtrack. I don't know what's wrong with my brain, but I mean it was probably good.
Okay, that's fine.
It was probably good. I loved it. Again, you know that "How Soon Is Now" song always remind me of Charmed because that was the theme song for Charmed. But you know, it had like alternative rock kind of throughout the film, and it really set the tone and the vibe for the film. I think it went really well with the film, so I love the music.
Yeah, I hardly ever notice scores too, so don't worry. For me, soundtracks though, like this is just like 90s teen movie. I love 90s movies for their music because they all just have the 90s teen music and I love it. And this was definitely a little more on the rock side, like you said. But yeah, it's just such a vibe. 90s musics are such a vibe, the music.
Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat as Ash is. Like, the score itself, like if it's not like super epic, it's hard for me to kind of pick up on. So the soundtrack is a lot of fun though. Like all the songs are like really good and stuck out, but like the score itself, I think besides the opening, I don't think I noticed it much.
Okay. Yeah. Cinematography.
So another thing I'm not super well versed in, but I think just overall the lighting of the film looked really good. I think it kept up with that kind of grungy thing that they were trying to capture overall. And that's really the biggest thing. Like I was reading different stuff about it and they were talking about different lenses and different ways things are shot, and I was like, I can't tell the difference, so
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
For me, I liked I think there are some iconic shots in the film. The light as a feather, stiff as a board scene. I like that, how that was filmed. Although it was kind of bad CGI, when Nancy had her Jesus moment where she was walking on water. I like that whole scene with the beach. And then the one scene where they were like walking down the hallway. I think that How Soon Is Now song was playing, if I'm not mistaken. It was like slow motion.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of reminded me of Mean Girls.
I was just about to say that. Yes.
It reminded me of Mean Girls. Kind of shame that I know that, but whatever. I watch a lot of stuff. But yeah, I like the cinematography in the film. And anytime I see it, it just kind of takes me back to the 90s. So, and I love that. So
Yeah. Rob has a good comment here, actually. If you don't really notice the score, that's an indication that it's good. It is great. If it's great, it will probably stand out. And if it's bad, you will definitely notice.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
yeah.
Okay.
Cinematography for you?
Yeah, so I think it's a good looking movie. I thought like the hallway scene too is pretty iconic. So what came out first? Did The Craft come out first, or did Ginger Snaps come out first? Where did this hallway
Yeah.
scene like originate from? Was it The Craft, or was it like something like Clueless? Like where did this thing start?
I feel like it could have been before that. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'll have to Google that.
We're gonna have to research the scene and put an episode on it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, 'cause
definitely used a lot in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was thinking maybe The Craft did it, and then I'm like, oh, maybe Ginger Snaps came out first. So I'm like,
That would be a good episode topic. Write that shit down.
But yeah, I think it's a good looking movie. I like the sequence, the bad dream sequence she has too, when the girls come in just flying in and being scary.
Scary.
Scary. Yeah, I just think it's a good looking movie. I didn't notice any shots that are really bad with the film, so that's good.
That's good.
There's some odd like CGI moments that stick out, but we'll get to those at some point here.
Okay. Yeah. I really like the beach scene with all the thunder and lightning at night, and when they're saying their chant or whatever, and it's going in a circle. And then I like the opening where it's like flashes of like, I don't know, witchy images and stuff, and then it cuts to the title card in the clouds. I really like that. And then this is kind of just a random, I guess it's more so set than it is cinematography, but I freaking love the house she lives in too. It's so like Tuscan Gothic. It's super cool. I want to live there.
Tuscan Gothic?
Yeah, it almost looks like if you take out the Gothic elements to it, it looks like a place in Italy almost. Like, but then
Is
there's
that terminology called Tuscan?
Tuscan, yeah.
Oh,
It's a thing.
I just learned some filtered stuff.
I love Tuscan. That's probably why I know the term.
Okay.
But yeah, then there's like, I don't know, a gothicness to it that I really like. So yeah.
Well, it's a dump. So
The house?
yeah. The roofs are leaking.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't look like it's been painted in 50 years.
I like it.
The house is rough.
I mean, the house is nice, minus all the snakes and the scorpions and bugs and stuff.
Yeah.
The homeless guy roaming around the yard.
Yeah, he's got to
They must have got that house fucking cheap.
Probably.
Jamie's here. Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
Craft was 96. Ginger Snaps was 2000.
Okay.
All right. All right. Costumes and outfits.
So I don't really have a favorite, but I think that all of their wardrobes were kind of like very tailored to their own specific character, but kind of kept the same overall theme. And I just think that they all looked so good together every single scene that they were in. It wasn't like, what's this one wearing or whatever else. I think it was very seamless and it was just really good overall.
Mhm.
Okay. For me, it was Bonnie, Classroom, Thigh High Boots. That was my favorite. Get up.
She's a new woman.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I like all the looks in this movie. I have always wanted to dress up as them for Halloween, and I just haven't gotten around to it. But just like the uniform with like the cross necklace and dark eyeliner.
It'd be an easy one to do.
It would, yeah.
Yeah.
I love the costumes in this.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun outfits. I was actually just thinking, I'm like, I wonder if any of their outfits like resemble like their earth signs or not. Like one's earth, fire, water, and air, right? So I'm like, I wonder if there's any color schemes that they constantly had. Like, I think there is a point where Nev Campbell does wear a red dress or some kind of red shirt, red and black.
Was she fire?
She was fire.
Oh,
And then
could you dissecting this?
yeah, and then Sarah is earth, and she always tends to wear like flowery outfits.
Oh,
And then I think I can't see the cast. Can you scroll down?
sorry.
I did write them down. Rochelle, I think, was water. So I can't remember what her outfits were like though. But like, it would have been smart for them to kind of do that.
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
I have to look at that next time I watch it.
Yeah.
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 Me too.
Memorable lines.
So I think this one's pretty basic. I think it's the one that I see most often, but it's when they get off the bus and Nancy's like, "We are the weirdos, mister," because it's just very fitting and it was funny and yeah.
Iconic. You see it everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put light as a feather, stiff as a board, just because I knew probably everybody else would say that line.
Yeah.
I also did like the what's the line that Chris said like at the beginning of the film? Bitches of Eastwick. I thought it was just funny.
Yeah, something like that.
I
that
just
was
thought it
one
was
line.
funny.
Me too.
But yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah. Did you get anything else?
I have whatever you put out into the world, you get back threefold.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The only other one I wrote was I want a smaller ass because I thought it was funny. It's funny because if that was today, it would probably be the opposite line. They probably would have reversed the line.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. But yeah, we are the weirdos, mister is like
Yeah.
you say the line and everyone knows where it's from. So
Mhm.
It's
Yep.
on. We have it on coffee mugs. I think we have it on,
on a
like
wooden plaque thing.
on a wooden plaque in the
upstairs.
house. We also have like a cup with it on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the craft in the house.
Yeah. Jamie's here correcting you. Nancy was fire. She had the serpent. Sarah is earth. Rochelle's water, and Bonnie was air.
Oh, that was close.
Bronson, member for 7 months.
Woo!
Yes, we got to do the Scooby-Doo review for him.
Yes.
October and November, we'll be doing a review for you.
Let's get him.
How's it going? It's great. My membership's renewed. Yeah, we'll do a super chat clip for you.
Yeah. Do a little celebratory thing. You can play one of your new ones. You just haven't played one, right?
I don't remember which ones I
It's
haven't
the
played.
bottom one you haven't played.
Want to ask me out on a date?
Maybe. Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
You never told me your name.
Why do you want to know my name?
I want to know who I'm looking at.
Ooh.
Thanks, Bronson. All right. All right. That was memorable lines. Did you guys have any lines disliked? I didn't.
No, I didn't
Yeah,
have
I
anything.
didn't
No.
have anything that I could think of anyway.
Same. Nothing
Okay.
stood out.
Favorite kill. How many were there in this movie?
2.
What?
Well,
Two.
The homeless guy got ran over by a car.
Oh yeah.
Okay, favorite kill.
I mean, I think it has to be creepy ass Ray. So
Okay.
Yeah, Chris would be. Yeah, Chris would be it.
Yeah, I went Chris as well.
I didn't put one down, but to go against the grain here, I'm gonna go with the homeless guy.
Okay.
Mhm. Because it's pretty violent.
It was.
You don't even see Chris's death. He'd be in my least favorites. He just gets pushed out the window.
Okay.
And then it's no after effects, no gore. The old guy, at least you see him get run over by the vehicle, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Swift. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Appreciate it. I'll get you a super chat clip as well. There's another one I haven't played, and I don't know if it's that one or that one. I need to start naming them.
Hey, Grandpa, look at the mirror! You filthy bastards! Damn you all to hell!
I fucking love that movie.
Yeah, in case anybody doesn't know, Night of the Demons is going to be the most clipped thing that you'll ever see on this channel.
Thanks, Swift. And Nancy's stepfather, Mika.
Oh, good
Yeah.
call.
That's
Oh,
another
yeah.
kill. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too.
Hmm.
Okay, well, what's your guys' least favorite kill? There's not a whole lot to pick from here, but
I don't really have one, I guess, because there's not very many people.
I'm gonna
to
say the
listen.
homeless guy, just because he was trying to show Sarah his snake.
Oh, okay.
He didn't need to die.
But yeah, all right.
A homeless guy is also a harbinger, right? Like he's come to warn Nancy
yeah.
about his he must be tapped into the force at some point too. I'm gonna call it the force because I don't know what else you'd call it, but he's got to be tapped in some ways, or he's on methamphetamines. So take your pick, flip a coin.
Yeah.
But I don't really have a least favorite kill either. This is like, is this PG-13? Was this rated PG-13 or was it rated R?
That's a good question.
Does anybody know?
I'm not sure off the top of my head.
R.
I would say-
What?
Really?
Your guys' rating system sucks.
Is it because it's a witchy occult?
Probably.
I don't know. It would be R. It's probably like the last, the ending scene with all the snakes and the it could have something to do with Sarah and her wrist and stuff
Yeah.
like that. That could
There's some heavy themes in this movie
Yeah,
actually that I'm
that-
going to get into soon.
that could be it.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
This movie would be rated PG in Canada.
Yeah. Eventually we'll see the whole movie in gifts. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
pretty
Night of the
much.
Demons. Yeah. All right. I have one that I didn't like. He's going around and saying that you are a wild lay, and that is pretty bad coming from him. Oh yeah, for lines. Yeah.
Mhm.
Gore factor and special effects. What do you guys think of it in this movie?
I mean, I think that they were pretty great. I think I read that they used like 10,000 real snakes or something in this movie, which I thought was really cool. I can handle snakes. If it was spiders, I would have turned that shit right off. But even just like the different things with like the scar makeup that they used, and I think it all looked pretty genuine and not crappy. So
Yeah, I agree. I do think there are some scenes you could tell, obviously.
yeah.
But I still think that the film aged pretty well.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, there's lots of fun like scenes that don't look terrible. Like when they're doing the light as a feather, stiff as a board, and all the magic they're doing, like
Mhm.
nothing takes, like it all looks good to me. Like good enough.
I would say for me, the only one that's like jarring, and it's hard to say jarring because this is the way the movie's always looked, but like when they're doing the hair color changes and stuff,
Mm.
it's almost like they have like this weird glow around them or something like that.
Mhm.
And it kind of reminds me of like the Scooby-Doo cartoons or like the old like Looney Tunes cartoons when like they'd pull up on a scene and there, you know, you can tell what's going to be moved because it's like so much brighter than everything else.
Yeah.
So you know that that object is going to be used in the scene.
Mhm.
So it kind of just reminded me of that. But like other than that, like everything's good. The spider, the cockroaches and the snakes and stuff like that are really good. Like even when Nancy's hands turn into snake fingers or whatever, I thought that didn't look bad at all.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think there's a lot of good effects here in this movie.
Yeah. Storyline and pacing.
So for me, I think with the storyline, I think it kind of started out as almost like this new beginning type of story for Sarah. You know, they moved away from wherever and she's starting a new school and that kind of stuff. And obviously it turns darker pretty quickly. But for me, pacing is something that will always throw me off. And if I'm bored for the first 45 minutes of the movie and you shove everything into the last, 30, 40 minutes, I won't like the movie. So for this, I think that it was really good. I think they kept you very, very interested in what's going to happen next. So
Pretty much what I said. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said.
All
So
right.
pretty much think alike.
Okay. Yeah. I like the story. I like that they are looking further forth, and I don't know, I just like all the just like discovering all the magic they can do throughout the film. Like there's tons of it thrown in there, which is just so much fun. And they end up just going mad with power, and yeah, going to the heavy topics, I understand now because, like, I wrote down, it literally deals with suicide, racism, sexual assaults. Like, this movie tackles so many different topics, and I don't think I really realized that while I was growing up. And then, like, when you review a movie, you're like, oh shit! Like, I
Yeah.
guess it is kind of going there, even though they do have like a lot of fun moments in the movie too. So yeah, and the pacing's great for me. I didn't get bored in this movie.
The pacing is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with everything you said. Yeah, like this movie, there's a lot of layers to it with every character. I take it for more as like a cautionary tale of who you make as your friends and peer pressure and stuff like that. Like you could almost make this whole movie about an allegory on drugs as well. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of all I got, really. I didn't make any notes about this.
Yeah, I like the drug analogy. Keep doing more and more and more, and then you fuck up your life.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, right? And like the thing is that Nancy never like gets to research any of this before she starts doing it. Like these girls know all about it. So it's almost like say you start smoking weed in high school or whatever. You the people that have already been smoking weed are the people that are more likely to introduce you to it without you having any little to no knowledge about actually doing it, right? So then once you start doing it, you kind of get trapped in this situation, and then it's hard to get out because you're being peer pressured to stay. And then they're like, these are your only friends that you've made this whole time. So like if you feel like you lose them, then you no longer have any friends at this new school. So
Yeah.
no, there's a lot of ways to look at this movie.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Melissa's chiming in here. In Canada, The Craft is rated 14A.
So you can be 14 years old and you can go see this movie without an adult.
Oh, and we got Mama Swift in the house.
Hey.
Hey. Thanks for being here. Okay. So storyline and pacing. So favorite scenes.
So I think my favorite scene is the light as a feather, stiff as a board. For me, that was a very sleepover nostalgia because I definitely remember doing that at sleepovers. And I also went to Catholic school for my entire life. And so it was kind of something that was like, oh my God, we shouldn't be doing this. And
Did you float?
I did not, unfortunately, but we still tried it every time, and it was just something fun to do. So, but that just really made me feel nostalgic during that scene. So I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So I wanted to pick something different. I picked the scene that Bonnie is talking about take her scars. And the reason why I like that scene is because you can see the look on Nancy's face. For most of the film, she's a bitch. But during that scene, you can see like she has like real sympathy for her friend. And I really like that because it's something like if you're not really paying attention to her, you'll just completely miss it. But it's something that I noticed this last time when I watched it. So I would say that, just trying to be something different from the, we're the weirdos, Mister, or something like that. I would say that that's my favorite scene.
Yeah. Nice.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go with their first magical field trip.
Okay. Outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when the butterflies all come down and stuff. Just
Yeah.
because I feel like that's their first moment of it like actually working, and yeah, it kind of unites the girls.
Okay.
And you get exactly like what each person wants too, right? You find out what each girl desires and what is going to get, and then what's going to be taken away.
I'm also going with the light as a feather, stiff as a board for the same reasons. Like, I don't know, it just brings you back to having sleepovers with your girlfriends, like you said. I was doing Ouija boards though with my friends.
You're crazy.
And then just like when they go into the witchy store and stuff, because I've definitely been in lots of stores like that, and I don't know, they're really cool. All the candles and stuff that they're looking at. And I don't think I ever realized that the book that she gets is called The Craft until this watch. And I've seen this movie so many times. Yeah. I don't know why I never realized that. So I was like, there's the title. But yeah, there's lots of fun scenes in this movie. Least favorite scenes?
I don't know that I really have. I mean, outside of like, the attempted rape that is in here, I don't like that. But there's and it's not even that I dislike this, but it just made me laugh out loud. Sarah is coming, this is later in the movie, she's coming out of the witch store and she's like running down that alley, but she's running down that alley like a toddler who's being chased because they have something that they shouldn't. And it made me laugh out loud. So I had to write that down.
Yeah, she was running like a little kid on like Halloween and just saw something scary. She had like her bag of candy and stuff like that. Yeah, I would. She was running. That's how she runs though. Like I've seen her in a lot of stuff. That's how she runs.
She literally was like, you're chasing a toddler because it's got something in its mouth that it's not supposed to, or something like.
That's funny. I don't have any like least favorite scenes. I don't think there is anything bad that I can think of. So
Okay.
I'm pretty much in the same boat, except I'm gonna say that why did it have to be sharks that float up to the beach?
They're gifts. They're her gifts.
A bunch of tuna or something. It's gonna be sharks.
Hey, go big. I put down there's a scene where Nancy goes back to her home, which is like the trailer, and it's pouring rain and there's a dog outside just tied up, and I was like, no, someone bring that dog inside. The dog's just out there crying. So I don't like dog things in movies when they're sad. So that's my least favorite scene. Last category is the killer. So yeah, I guess Nancy. Really?
Yeah.
Is she the only one that killed?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. So any last thoughts on Nancy?
I can respect her crazy.
This is why I do not sleep.
Stop it. I'm not crazy. I just said I respect her crazy.
Again, I mean, she made the movie. Without her, the movie wouldn't really be entertaining at all. So, I guess I will second Ashley's statement.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like she makes the movie. I love that she has like it's like a noose hanging in her locker and everything. Like she's so edgy.
Yeah, like in high school, just in the hallway, just
Yeah.
chilling by her locker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. I think she's an interesting character. She could definitely be like super dissected. Like I think there could be a whole 10-minute video done on her. Her character alone. So yeah, I don't know. I think she's good. She is crazy. She's only ever been in like a handful of movies, hasn't she? Like she doesn't act very much.
I don't know. You said you've seen her in other stuff, Brian?
She was on Waterboy.
Yeah, Blade Trinity.
Yeah. Oh my god, I haven't seen a movie in a while. What else? I feel like it's something else I'm missing.
I don't know any
I'm-
of the stuff that I just pulled up.
Okay, so she took a huge hiatus.
Besides a cameo in the Craft Legacy.
Yeah, she looks like she's coming back more now though. Short narrator voice, TV series. So like yeah, like from like go down. Yeah, it's only a small handful of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, she's in Almost Famous? Who is she in that?
Sapphire, it says right there.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, scary rating out of 10. 10 being the scariest movie you've ever seen, and 1 being not scary at all. What would you guys rate this?
So I said 4, not necessarily because it's like scary, but I think when you do dive deeper into those other themes of like the self-harm and all that kind of stuff, it's stuff that people actually experience and that can be scary. So
Okay.
You gave it a 4?
I'm clearly not very good at rating things, am
No,
I?
that's
So
like, it's nothing wrong with that. It's not wrong. That's your opinion. I'm just
It's your
surprised. I'm just thinking about like other ratings you've given like films.
I don't know.
I gave it a 1. It's
Not scary to you?
not at all.
Yeah. I might go with
Jimmy.
2 for all the gross snakes and everything at the end.
Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what I was thinking too.
2?
Yeah,
The snakes.
just the snakes and the cockroaches, and some people can be pretty freaked out by that.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.5 if you're not into the witchy stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't ever remember this movie scaring me. And I was a scaredy cat when I was younger. Maybe it did, and I just don't remember. I don't know. Rewatchability, and would you recommend?
Yeah, I said 10 out of 10 for both of those. I think that it's absolutely something that you can rewatch and still keeps you interested. You're not like, why did I turn this on? And I would recommend it to anybody who may not have seen it yet.
Okay.
I've seen this movie, I don't know, 100 times at least. When I was younger, it was not a film that I even looked at as a horror film. I just kind of always put it in the category with, something to watch around Halloween. But I never looked at it as scary or anything like that. But I do love it, so I would recommend it to anybody. I do feel like this is like a good gateway into horror, though, for like a younger person.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
I'm just going to hit this up because Swift's been a member for 1 month, and also, holy moly, Ashley likes a film.
I know it's groundbreaking. It is. It truly is.
I'll play a clip here. I'm gonna play one that I played the other day, if that's okay.
Sure.
I'm just gonna do this one.
Hey, how about an orgy? I'm sure if we try, we can get Jay hard again.
Yeah, too.
Crazy.
Hey Del.
Hey,
What's
Del.
up? Okay, and you?
Yeah, I think rewatchability is pretty good for this movie, at least during the Halloween season. Recommend, yeah, for sure. Like Brian was saying, it's a good like introductory gateway horror film for younger audiences who are looking to break into the horror genre.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yes and yes. I got nothing else to add to that. Final movie rating as a whole out of 5.
Dare I give it a 5 out of 5? I don't know. I can't really find anything that I really didn't like. I don't really have any complaints. So I think I'll give it a 5.
Nice.
I'm like so surprised. I mean, like I know you like the film.
Often.
I know her. Oh my god. We have a rating scale, and a lot of the films are rated very badly because of her.
Well, because they suck.
Your opinion. You can't call every movie from the 80s bad.
I think I can.
What's an 80s movie
I should
that
stop
you like?
playing Night of the Demons.
Yeah. Have you seen Night of the Demons?
She has it.
Absolutely not.
I feel like she's not gonna like it though if she doesn't like any 80s movies.
No, she
You never know.
anything before Toy Story, she
I get out of here.
she don't like it.
Child's Play?
That's okay.
She don't. Mm-mm.
I think Chucky is a little goofball. So
Well, he didn't say was it scary.
no,
Did you
but I
like
think
it?
because he's a little goofball. I can't.
Still good.
Entertain.
The original Nightmare on Elm Street?
She I think she's
She-
the last time she doesn't like it.
She don't like any,
I love that movie.
anything.
What's another one that I showed you that you liked that I didn't think you would?
Lost Boys probably.
Lost Boys?
I didn't hate it.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
But she'll never watch that movie. She'll never watch it again.
It's very conflicting for me because I mean Kiefer Sutherland looks like a 40-year-old man, but not at the same time. And like I have a lot of feelings about that movie, but whatever.
You didn't like how they dress. You didn't like the musician oiled up.
I don't recall anybody being oiled up, but I probably didn't like it. No.
All right. Where did we leave off? Who was rating?
Brian's
I think,
turn.
Yeah, okay. We left off with the 5-star from Ashley.
I gave it a 4 out of 5.
Nice. Okay.
I'm giving this movie a 3 out of 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you did say that you didn't like it the first time, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's not that surprising. Okay, it's a 5 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I rate movies based on how much I like them, like not critically. This movie I grew up with, and it's nostalgic, and I just love it. So, yep, it's a 5 for me. There's a fun fact here, actually, that we were just talking about. It says Andrew Fleming states in the DVD commentary that an MPAA PG-13 rating was sought. They followed all the guidelines to earn that rating, but in the final outcome, the film was rated R because the film dealt with teenage girls using witchcraft.
Oh, man.
Yeah, bad girls.
Yeah, witchcraft is illegal in Canada.
Legal or illegal?
Illegal.
Yeah.
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 Is it really?
Yeah, there's laws against using witchcraft.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
I wonder.
There might be some
why.
in the States.
Is it because they don't want people
Hey.
doing like, sacrifices and stuff?
Yes, and because the when when they started passing the laws and the bills and whatever, it was highly Christian. So like a lot of the rules from the Bible were also brought into federal laws.
That makes
Okay.
sense. That makes sense.
Okay. I'll read a couple of these. Rachel True didn't find out Rochelle's subplot had been changed until after she was cast. She was initially unsure about the racially charged bullying, but years later stated she felt it was important that the film included it.
Yeah.
All the teen actresses were in their 20s at the time of filming. Rachel True was almost 30 years old.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, that happens a lot.
I feel like that's something that they do regularly. It's rarely teenagers playing teenagers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, because there's laws and there's certain things they can't do and stuff like that. So yeah, it makes sense.
Jimmy says my doctor informed me to stop listening to the Killer Point of View Network because Ashley's hot takes raises my blood pressure.
Hey, they have medication for that.
Jimmy, that's why I'm on medication right
He's
now.
lying. He's lying.
No, I
He's
am on
lying.
medication.
Not because of me.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Witchcraft is definitely legal in the United States, says Swift.
Is it, sis?
Did you look it up?
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Definitely illegal?
Legal.
Oh, it's legal.
Huh.
You're allowed.
Maybe they changed it here in Canada too, because there's witch shops open up.
Yeah.
Unless it's like considered like religion now, though, right?
Yeah, I don't know. The girl's clothing starts out very plain and modest. Robin Tooney joking that the studio were getting worried at how dowdy they appeared in the first act. As their powers grow, it's reflected in their wardrobe becoming more flattering. Rachel True joked that as their powers grew, their skirts shrunk. Yeah. Although Manon, I don't know how to say that, is a male deity in the film, the name Manon is a common French woman's name. The connection of this name to any deity or spirit is made up by the filmmakers. Yeah, the film was shot mostly in chronological order. A scene was scripted with Rochelle's parents showing them to be very dull and boring, suggesting Rochelle is drawn to witchcraft because of the excitement as well. Angelina Jolie and Alicia Silverstone were considered for the role of Sarah.
That would have been weird.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'll leave it at that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Thank you for having us on. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
you guys too.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming on. It was a lot of fun.
Dell says Wicca is an official religion in the US, so definitely legal. Yeah. I wonder if it is here too, though. Because I don't know. Anyway, we'll move on from that.
I am genuinely curious. But like I guarantee you, there will be a law there that says like witchcraft is illegal. Like there'll be like there'll be some sort of like way around it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like in the law here in Canada, it specifically says witchcraft, not Wicca.
Okay.
But that's because the book was from like 2007. So when I graduated, I took law in 2012. So who knows?
Okay. I know Wicca, I'm pretty sure like you can't do any harm to others or like animals and stuff like that. So there's would be no sacrificing. Pretty sure that's like a rule in there. I've totally researched Wicca in my younger days.
I'm curious. I'm definitely gonna look this up afterwards.
Yeah, Ryan's got your guys' link. Promote your channel and stuff one last time, your podcast. Tell everyone what you're doing for people that maybe tuned in later before we leave.
Thank you for putting that link in there. So our podcast is called the Killer Point of View Podcast. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, everywhere you listen to audio podcast. Our YouTube channel, the Killer Point of View Network, has a different variety of things. Hidden horror show where we take movies that isn't horror and talk about the hidden horror themes within them. What else am I forgetting? We have a lot of stuff coming up for October for sure.
Yes.
It's going to be a very hectic month. Like I'm sure everybody else will have a very hectic month in October, prime time. So know how that goes. But yeah, you can follow us on Instagram at the Killer Point of View Network. That's kind of where we're mostly active at. Yeah, that's all I got.
Awesome. Everyone go follow them on all platforms. And we are recording tomorrow night with Monty for Your Life in Horror segment. So that will either come out tomorrow night or the next day. I'm unsure. Depends on when I get to edit it. And then Thursday night is games night.
Thursday night is games night, and I get to participate.
Yes, so I'm hosting. So we've got who's all coming on? Sean, Bo, and Jamie Hart is coming on.
Yes.
And we're gonna play. I believe I got 9 games planned. Everyone gets to run through a turn of each game, and the chat can help because every contestant gets 1 lifeline, and it's a call a friend lifeline, and they get to ask the chat for help if they need it. Only 1 each. So yeah, that's what we got going on, and we're gonna go see him on Friday, so we'll have a review coming out of that as well. Yeah, but thanks again, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
And thanks to everyone in the chat that tuned in and commented along. I tried to catch as many comments as I could, but have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.